because I'm a tournament angler. I have been my whole life. I love tournament bass fishing, but I totally understand the attitude that people that don't fish tournaments have. I can empathize with those people because I'm getting where I tend more to be with the non-tournament anglers than the tournament anglers. I'm literally, I don't mean I'm on the fence about how I can't decide, but I understand and everybody's point of view with that. I can completely understand the attitude that a non-tournament angler has against tournament anglers, and I can understand as a tournament angler what that is like against recreationals. So I want to dive into this a little bit and explain to you guys what I'm talking about. And I think one of the things I think you got to realize, there's a lot of tournament anglers that probably, feel like I do on this as well. Okay, now, first of all, when you're talking about this tension that grows between them, the tension I have noticed has really, really been magnified over the past, 2 or 3 or 4 years. There's a couple different reasons for this. First of all, there's too many bass tournaments. I talk about this all the time on the channel about how we don't have a regulatory body in this country that has any type of guardrails or regulations put on tournament organizations. It's the more the merrier. We don't have, whether it be like the lake patrols or the lake managers, whoever's in charge of the lake, it's basically whoever wants to have a tournament, come on down. They don't regulate the tournaments close enough. And this is a real problem since we have more and more tournaments, and especially with the introduction of the high school and college fishing. The high school and college fishing represents the most of the tournament anglers anymore. I mean, and the problem you have like with high school and college events is some of these events will have 500, 700 boats on one lake on one weekend. And that's not right. That's not fair to the anglers that fish it. That's not fair to the recreational anglers that use the lake as well. It's an irresponsible way to hold tournaments, and not just college and high school, but a lot of other tournaments. I see tournaments here just on my, neck of the woods here at Table Rock Lake and Lake of the Ozarks and Grand Lake, just like what you guys have, that there's just too many tournaments on any given weekend, especially during nice times of the year, and nobody has stepped in to regulate that. So if you're a recreational bass angler and you've worked all week long and you're looking forward, to spending a weekend on the lake fishing, I can understand how pissed off you'd be if you had all these freaking hundreds and hundreds of tournament boats running balls to the wall across the lake the day you want to get out there and have a relaxing day of fishing. I completely get it.